Alright, we are starting with example 2 and we are still on change of subject formula. Now, example 2 says, given the equation, make G the subject of the formula. Good. Now, look at the equation. The equation is T is equals to 2 pi square root of h squared plus k squared all over 1 GH. Good. Now, if you are looking at the equation, it's divided into two parts. We have the right hand side and the left hand side. Are you with me?
Yes.
Now, on the right hand side, we have 2 pi square root of h squared plus k squared all over GH. And then on this other side, we just have t. And we are to bring G out to make G the subject of the formula. And like I said, it's just like you need something from your bedroom. Firstly, if you were outside the house, either you pass through the living room before you enter inside the bedroom. Now, you have to pass through this guy, pass through the square root sign before you can reach G. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So now, from here, what do we do first? We have to remove this guy. You have to deal with this guy first. And what do we do? What do we do? Any idea? We divide through by 2G. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
So, if you have to divide through by 2 pi to remove 2 pi from this other side, we have that T is equals to what? 2 pi. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Equals to 2 pi square root of h squared plus k squared all over GH. All over what? 2 pi. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
So that 2 pi will cancel 2 pi. Are you following?
Yes.
And then this side remains. So now we are left with t equals to what? 2 pi. Are you with me?
Yes.
Equals to square root of h squared plus k squared all over 1 GH. Now, from here, look at, we still have to deal with this guy. Still have another room to enter before we can meet G. Are you following?
Yes.
Good. So what do we do to remove the square root sign? Yes?
Square both sides.
We square both sides. Thank you. So we take the square. So from here we say take the what? The square of both sides. So if we take the square of both sides, we have that t all over 2 pi all squared is equals to what? Square root of h squared plus k squared all over what? GH all squared. Now you notice that this square will cancel the square root sign. Are you following?
Yes.
So we are left with what? T. You can open this up to be t squared. Are you following?
Yes.
All over 2 pi squared. Are you following?
Yes.
Now equals to, you are left with what? H squared plus k squared all over what? GH. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Good. So now, from here we see G, this is a fraction, right?
Yes.
This is a fraction. From here, we don't need fractions again. We don't need fractions again. So we need them to be on the same page. What do we do now? Thank you, we cross multiply. We cross multiply. So cross multiplying, we do this and then we do this. Are you following?
Yes,
So then we say we have t squared multiplied by gh equals to, we take this guy too, we say 2 pi squared times h squared plus k squared. You can do it, you can put it that way. Are we following?
Yes, sir.
Good. So from here, I'll be moving to this other side of the board. So we bring that equation. Say we have t squared gh equals to squared times h squared plus what? K squared. Good. Now, look at where G is. Are we following?
Yes, sir.
Look at where G is. Now, if we want to deal with G, what do we do now? We need G to stand alone, just G. What do we do? Say we divide by
T
square h. Thank you. We divide both sides by 3 square h. So we say divide both sides by t squared h. Are you following?
Yes.
So from here we have t squared gh all over t squared h. Are you following?
Yes.
Then we have 2 pi all squared times h squared plus k squared all over what? T squared h. Are you following?
Yes,
so that
sir.
t squared will cancel t squared, h will cancel h, g is left. So we say g equals to, we can open this up, we say 2 squared is what?
4.
4. And then 2 times t squared. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Into h squared plus k squared. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
All over
T squared h.
we have been able to make G the subject of the formula. Any questions? Understand?
Yes.
All right, so clap for yourself. All right. By so doing, making G the subject of the formula, we've come to the close of this class. All right, so join me in our next class. See you once again. I still remain your teacher Ofong Abasofio Yinimi in Honeyland British Model School. Good day. So clap for yourself.